Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Let me first introduce myself. I am Inés Oliveira, and I'm the Head of Innovation Services of Wire Spain. And I'm here to be your host in driving this corporate innovation. Today, you are going to meet two amazing startups that are in our two amazing clients run by Wire, Valencia Port and Desigual. And we are also here to demystify the idea that pilots run by startups are not possible. They are, and they are here to tell you. But first, let's recap on what Wire is. Wire is the corporate venture capital of Telefónica. Our great mission is to generate impact with the startups that we invest and the organizations that we work with. And how can we do that? At 4 years from now, we've launched publicly our new strategy that has even more impact. So for one side, we have Wire Ventures, in which we look for the best startups to invest. We have already invested in more than 1,000 startups in 7 different hubs worldwide, about 230 million euros. And for the other side, we have Wire Innovation Services. What we do at Wire Innovation Services is that we want to replicate what we have learned internally in Telefónica to our clients. How is it to invest? How is it to do a pilot? How is it to influence business units to engage and to do business development? How is it even trying to change a procurement process internally? So our main mission is to help, advise, and support different organizations to build their open innovation programs according to their strategy. So it can be a proper innovation hub, just an open call. And we were able to generate more than 830 million euros with our startups. This is a reality that this means that they are not only pilots, we were able to convert those pilots into portfolio product integrations. And that's why we want to share our secret sauce of venture clients, to our partners. And that's why we are here bringing you two different examples of two different clients that we are working with. The first one is Valencia Port. OpenTop is the open innovation hub of Valencia Port and wants to revolutionize the port industry. They have worked already with 11 startups. And today you are going to meet one of the startups. So welcome to the stage, Hydros Power, Ivan and Pablo. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Ivan, CTO and co-founder of Hydros Power, and today, together with my partner Pablo, we are going to show you how we are going to fulfill our mission to accelerate the decarbonization of mobility by unlocking the full potential of green hydrogen. Okay. Antarctica loses 1 Everest of ice per year, and this is just one example of the current climate crisis. Although renewables could reverse the situation, their expansion requires scalable energy storage systems, much more scalable than current lithium batteries. In addition, these batteries provide low autonomies, long recharging times, and short useful lifetimes in mobility sector, which is responsible for 1/3 of the greenhouse gas emissions. Besides, according to the UN, companies in the future will be sustainable or they will not be, as regulation will penalize a lot the companies that will not promote sustainability. It's in this context where hydrogen can play a pivotal role, enabling a scalable decarbonization of transport with zero associated emissions. Unfortunately, the development of the necessary distribution infrastructure requires a lot of time and capital. In addition, the high-pressure supply to vehicles is quite expensive, and the overall efficiency of the fuel cell powertrains in the vehicles is a bit low comparing to lithium batteries. Hydros Power was born to put an end to this problem, and this is why we have created Stellium, a complete and decentralized solution composed of Stellium powertrain that are hydrogen fuel cell modules that will decarbonize any fleet of vehicles or mobile applications. powertrains in less than 1 minute. And finally, we complete our solution and our value proposition with a Stellium station that will generate the hydrogen and will refuel our capsules at the place of consumption, eliminating totally the need for this non-existent distribution infrastructure. To give you an estimation, thanks to our increase in productivity, fleet operator will be able to save more than 50,000 euros per each Stellium powertrain unit in operation during its 20 years of lifetime. Here you can see our complete ecosystem working in a logistic environment, port environment. And here our system will be able to maximize the productivity of the vehicle fleet and then minimize the carbon footprint of their operations. And now I would like to emphasize that our technology is suitable for any mobile application, for heavy-duty transport and urban mobility, to off-grid energy electrical power needs. Innovation is part of the DNA of Hydros Power because it gives us a strong competitive advantage. Our innovative supply and storage capsules contemplate an innovative material organic porous that is capable to decrease the high pressure required in mobility nowadays up to 38%, increasing the autonomy of the vehicles by the same proportion. Regarding the efficiency of our powertrains, we have developed an energy management system that is based on this reinforcement learning and will increase the efficiency by 80%, saving up the same amount of hydrogen in comparison with conventional hydrogen powertrains. And finally, we offer a complete solution from the generation to the consumption, being able to accelerate the adoption of this green energy vector anywhere.
Okay. Thank you, Ivan. So hello, everyone. I am Pablo, CEO of Hydros Power. And like Ivan said, our company wants to transform consumption of energy through hydrogen. Our clients range from energy companies to operators of logistic vehicles and vehicles manufacturers as well. Also, we address a market of tens of billions of US dollars. And our business model is simple yet powerful. Direct sales and also strategic partnerships. Well, now I want to tell you a short story about ourselves. So, as you know, decisions can be monumental, even when decisions come from frustration and necessity. A few years ago, Ivan and me, we were working in a drone company, and we faced the challenges of lithium batteries. Short autonomy, long recharging times, high cost. That's why we looked into a solution for that, and we found the power of hydrogen. That's why we take a leap of faith and decide to found Hydros Power. We decide to quit our jobs. That's a risky decision, but that led us to be here today. And together with this great team, we are committed to make hydrogen, unlock the full potential of hydrogen, and make this the new energy for the next generation. And now let's focus on the challenge for the Valentia port. They aim to be carbon neutral by 2030. And for that, they have to change from fossil fuels to more sustainable energy solutions. So let's see some data from the Port of Valencia. 37% of emissions come from vehicles and logistics, and 45% for docked vessels. So yeah, hydrogen stands out as a scalable solution, and also hydrogen have the advantages Ivan said before, but still we face some problems. For example, infrastructure, and also we face the problems of efficiency. That's why we think Stellium is perfect to solve these problems. For all the advantages Ivan said before, I'm not going to bore you with that, but I want to imagine now how Stellium can help different industries. For example, in drones, in UAVs, we can increase autonomy by 4. in logistic vehicles, we can increase productivity by 25%. And even we can power with hydrogen marine drones to make transatlantic oceans without the need of refueling the vehicle. And here now, Jorge Marcos Martinez from Valencia Port is going to explain as well the collaboration between Hydros Power and the Valencia Port Foundation.
From Fundación Valencia Port and OpenTop, we were looking for startups with innovative solutions that can help us to reduce the carbon footprint of port operations and ease the energy transition of port logistics and maritime industries. This way, we contribute to reach Valencia Port's target to be net zero emissions port by 2030. Hydros Power is a game changer, and it's due to its excellent team of founders and its technology, which has the potential to enable and facilitate the use of hydrogen as the energy source of choice for multiple vehicles and machinery in the logistics sector. Wayra has helped us throughout all the steps to reach this collaboration, from the communication plan and the call for startups, the scouting, the selection process, always providing the best mentors and all their experience in open innovation to help the Hydros Power project grow.
Thank you, Jorge. So now I want to talk about impact, because the impact of our decisions goes beyond technology. We want to have an impact in create quality jobs. We also aim for equality, and we also aim for sustainability. Our efforts align perfectly with the UN goals, not only in environmental goals, but also economic growth. That's why investing in Hydros Power is not only a good financial decision, but also is the first step towards sustainability and equality.
In the second edition of Awesome Lab, we were able to find HR Bot Factory. HR Bot Factory is here today. Is an example of one of the startups that has a pilot with Desigual. Actually, 12 pilots are running right now at Desigual. And so we were super happy to have here today HR Bot Factory with Antonio Corral. Thank you so much.
With more than 20 years of experience in HR, we're having some drinks in Malasaña neighborhood. Malasaña is a hipster, an alternative place in the center of Madrid. And we started having some drinks and having some beers as well. And after some beers, we started thinking, okay, why not to create something new from the beginning? Because we were, let's say, a little bit tired. We came from corporate brands, really big multinational companies, and we were thinking, okay, why not to build our own company? And also we realized that in our professional career in HR, we have done more than 50,000 interviews so far. So why not to automate recruitment processes with technology? And this was the idea. We started in October 2019 with this dream to change the way to recruit people for big corporates. This was the beginning of HR Bot Factory. HR Bot Factory is a SaaS B2B that automates recruitment processes using chatbots, AI, and Gen AI for all these processes for big companies. Now, I'm going to tell you how was our experience, what we are doing here in Spain, and how was our experience with Desigual. Because what's the problem in recruitment? According to the studies, 60% of the time of a recruiter are manual tasks. You know, you normally post a job offer and hundreds of CVs comes to the job offer, but finally 5, 6 people are going to be interviewed and only one guy is going to be hired. So process is not so efficient. Then the other part, the candidate. I suppose that all of us here have been a candidate in some time in our lives. And you agree with me if I say that to be a candidate normally is tough, is time-consuming, and quite inefficient. But don't worry, because with HR Bot Factory, we make feedback along the whole processes to our candidates, and of course, we gave to our clients a really amazing tool to manage all of them. The product is really simple. Imagine that you are going to apply for a job offer, and in a question of minutes, one WhatsApp is going to come up to your phone, and with a link, you are going to be able to make an interview using AI, and with different response and answers, the system is going to evaluate all of them in a question of minutes. We are able to evaluate soft skills, hard skills, technical skills, also a video interview, and we are able to evaluate the mood of the candidate using their camera. Then, thanks to our algorithms and the AI, we evaluate these thousand of candidates at the same time and send to our ATS, or even we can integrate it for any software company. Our business model is a subscription business model with different prices depending on the functionalities and the volume of candidates that we are evaluating with our tool. Why HRBot Factory? Well, we already have more than 70 customers here in Spain and in Latin America. We have evaluated more than 3 million candidates using our chatbots, and we have saved more than 250,000 hours to our client. So this is one of the reasons to choose HRBot Factory for your company. These are some of our clients. We normally say that we are agnostic in terms of industry because our solution fits with any company, with any position, or even in any country. We work with McDonald's, with Starbucks, with, I don't know, Volkswagen, globally. I mean, the variety of clients is really high. Then I'm going to show you how it works, our process with Decibel in this awesome lab. The process started in the beginning of 2023 with this open call. So we realized that this would be a very good opportunity to participate in this program. And then 1 month later, more than 500 startups were participating in this program. Fortunately, we were one of these people that were pitching in Barcelona in their offices. I don't know if you know that Decibel has an amazing offices front to the sea, and we were discussing with the owner of Decibel, Thomas Meyer, in order to force them, let's say, to use our technology for the recruitment processes. In June 2023, we were selected to start a pilot with them. Let me show you one video for Decibel telling you how was the experience. I don't know. Let's see.
Hi, everyone. The challenge we faced at Decibel was to improve access to talent and make objective decisions, minimizing the human factor in all this process. HRBot Factory has enabled us to enhance our recruitment process and improve the candidate experience. One of the most valuable aspects of working with them was the ability to adapt the solution entirely to our brand and ensuring that all the screening phases reflect our values. As a result, we have significantly reduced our average hiring time, what is really important for us. Our collaboration with Wayra has been crucial in this process. They support the Author Lab project, ensuring that the startups can make real impact in our business and the cultural transformation. Wayra provides us with extensive knowledge of the entrepreneurial ecosystem and helping us drive innovation in our company. Thank you so much.
Okay, this was the experience from corporate side. And now I'm going to tell you how was our roadmap. First, in 2023, we started a pilot in Spain with some stores in Barcelona and in Madrid in order to use our solution. We established 3 main goals. First of all, reduce the time to hire. It's something specific and something important when you are hiring people. The second goal was to establish a recruitment tool for any stores. Here in Decibel, they were thinking to give them, to the manager, the possibility to hire the right people at the same time. And the third goal was to improve the candidate experience. After this pilot, that was, I remember, I think it was 2 months, they were evaluating the system. Unfortunately, now we have done the second pilot, started in Italy, using different recruitment sources, and the experience has been amazing. That's why they wanted to continue implementing our tool in the whole Spain, for the whole stores, trying to, to become like a tool for every single stores in Spain. Now we are thinking to start with the training plan and to be able to implement the tool in the whole country.